Okay, I'm gonna show you how to change your photos, upload new ones, and go from there on the back site of HostGator Web Builder. Right up here on the left-hand corner, you can see that. This is the editor for your site on the back end. So you see the pictures here, but I'm gonna go to the gallery, click the gallery. Let's wait for that to open. Let's see how I have some other things open here, so it might take a while, especially with photos. Okay, so there's pictures here. Looks like these were done. If you want to add new pictures, photos, you would click Manage Gallery. You would click on the, let's see if I can drag this over. Okay, you would click on the section here. You can click on the individual photo as well, but it's easy enough just to click on the photo and then click Manage Gallery. And this will bring up all your photos that you have in that section, in that gallery. And see the ones here, the ones that are check marked are in the actual gallery. So let's say you wanted to add the one with, let's try to add one here. One that's not on there. So let's add this one here. I'm just gonna do this for a demo and then put it back. So we're gonna add that one. When we save this here, it'll save it to the gallery and you'll be able to see that pop up. So let's save, and then here it is right here. So that's adding a new photo to that gallery. And then you can type in your image title and your subtitle here. You want to make sure those are all SEO optimized with keywords that people are searching for on Google and Bing. So let's go ahead and delete that one since we don't want that one on there. So to delete that, you would click the image again and then find it here on your left sidebar, scroll down, and then uncheck that and click save. But for right now, let's continue. Let's click this photo. Say you want to, okay. So click that photo and then you would put your title, your description, and you always want to put in the alt tag, you always want to put your keywords. So write a little short note on there like, um, so say your keyword is stormy clouds, you would put that here, stormy clouds in Illinois, or enjoying the stormy clouds in Illinois, and that would be right here. But your keyword would be the first couple of words in the alt tag. What the alt tag does is on the back end, when search crawlers are crawling your website, they'll pick up on those keywords that people are searching for, and that will rank them in Google. You'll get a higher ranking in Google if you use the proper keywords. So let's save that. Those are your photos. That'll delete that one because we unchecked it. So that's all you need to do for the gallery itself and adding new photos. And say you want to add brand new photos. Okay. You would go, same thing, you can go to gallery, open up that. And then instead of your previous photos that are already uploaded, you would go to add images. This would bring up this little floater here, and then you, from your desktop, I'm sure, or from your desktop, you would have, you, sorry, had a little hiccup there. You would have your pictures downloaded on your website or on your computer, and then you would click here to upload those images. So let's see, I clicked that, so it's going to open up my cPanel on my computer. Actually, my folders on my computer. And let's see, so I can put any of these photos here that I have. This one, so any photo, you can click on it, double click, and that will upload it to your website, to the back end, and that will keep those there unless you want to delete them. You don't need that on there, so I'll go ahead and delete that from the folder. So that's how you add new. So if you want to place that, let's just place that in there just so you can see. So I added that, say, from my computer, and then I would do my description, my link, maybe if I want to link to another page, and then my alt tag there, and then you would find it here on the left sidebar, and it automatically checks it for you when you add it. So save, click save again, and then you have that photo there that you got off your computer. Let's delete that. So that's how you upload photos from your computer. I can go in and clear that one later, but we'll just keep it there for now. Alright, so that's how you do that. Upload photos on your computer. From your computer to the back end of your website so you can display them on the front end. Okay, one other thing. I'll go ahead and show you how to add photos to an existing page that has no gallery. I went to the about page here. Say you want to add a photo here, you can drag this over if you want. I'll drag it back. So let's say that's like this here. Let me get that out of the way. Okay, so say that's there. It's not centered, it's off to the right. And you want to add a photo here. So you would go to your elements here. Your elements is what gives you everything you can add onto the site, your contact forms, your Google Maps, anything like that. But we're looking for photo images. So you would go to image, and then you would click that, and actually you have stock images, my images. These are ones that are already uploaded, that you uploaded from your computer. Linked images, those would, you haven't added any of those. Add image, and then same thing here, you can upload it from your computer, or if you know the image link from another site, website that you want to use, you can click that and then add the link right here, and that will transfer that over. Say like I have 4 or 5 sites I can use. If I don't have the photo on my computer, I can transfer it from one website to the other right there with the link. So let's go to stock images. These right here. This is really neat. With your hostgator website builder, they will give you hundreds and hundreds of images that you can use. They're all free to use, and they have no rights on them, so you can upload and you won't get harassed if you're using them. So let's try to find lifestyle. So say you want to add, I don't know, this kid right here. You want to add that to the left side. So that's pretty much what you do. You go to your elements here, you click, you scroll down, you can do it here as well. I just like to scroll down real quick because I can catch it. So image, and then you can also open up the image gallery. If you want to do a Twitter feed in the future, you can do that here. You can do a contact form. I think there's already one on the site. You can add HTML, which would be an embed from another site, or if you're doing like a donation, sometimes they have embeds where you can put a badge on your page. Social media, you can do social buttons. Click on that and drag them wherever you want. And with those, you can change the design. And on the left side, I mean, I really like HostGator. That's why I'm changing most of my sites from my WordPress hosting, my WordPress, to HostGator website builder. You can do any of these. So that's how you add things add different features to your website, icons and things like that. So let's delete that. We don't need that right now. Cancel. Okay, and then you would delete it here if you didn't want that. If you wanted to move this photo, you can just click on it and drag it, change image. Let's see, if you just want to trash it completely, just delete. It's similar to, let's see, it's similar to using WordPress, any of them, any of your websites like that. Also, really similar to Microsoft Word. So you can set that anywhere, put a picture and maybe a title up here or something. If you want to delete those all together, just click on the actual section there and you click delete. I'll drag that back to center. What's neat about this, it'll actually find center for you and put it in there. It's called snapping. It'll snap it in there for you. So that's how you do that. I'm trying to make this short, but I kind of went over. All right, if you have any more questions, just uh, go ahead and give me an email back or anything. You can like this. Depending on how this video turns out, I may upload it for a tutorial for anyone using HostGator website builder. So if you do see that, you can like, subscribe, um, just you can save it for later, share it with your friends for anyone looking to build their own website. And my name is Parker, and that's it.